So they're coming forward and they want us to imagine them. They're saying that we have to activate our third eye more through like imagining more. They want us to be able to see more, and that the way we're going to be able to do that is by practicing. It's like a muscle. And they're saying that they really need us both to start practicing this. So what they're asking is they're asking for us both to take a couple of deep breaths and open up our heart and visualize 5 light beings in your mind's eye, just imagining it, just white light. And they're giving me a pattern in which they're standing in, and they're wanting us to visualize the pattern. There's one up front, kind of close, and then 2 just behind and off to the side as if to create a triangle, and then another 2 just a little bit further down, completing a larger triangle. Does this make sense?
Yeah, totally.
Visualize these 5 light beings. Breathe and open your heart. I'm recognizing how difficult it is for me to really clearly see imagery. And they're making it very obvious to like the part of me that remembers that we really have to practice this. This is a 5th dimensional ability. We know it exists. It's not gonna just appear for us right now. We need to tune into it. And they're saying like you can just imagine anything. You could imagine yourself sitting on the beach right now. You could imagine yourself in your ship, in your new home, driving your new car, whatever you want it to be. But really see it. They're saying you two have practiced feeling it so much that you've detached from the vision of it. And we need you to come back into the vision of it. This will help you remember who you are. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we would like to tell you how proud we are.
You'd like me to take another bow?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. We're so proud of the relinquishing of old habits and old behaviors and allowing yourself to be new. It is in the becoming that you'll manifest. There is not one action you can take if you aren't shifting your consciousness first. Action does not dominate reality in manifestation anymore. What dominates manifestation is the inner vision. The inner vision. And that is why when you begin to practice, this third eye muscle and really see clearly. Not only will your clairvoyancy open up immediately, so will your manifestations. You will have visions of all of it. Information will come through in visions. But you have to practice this muscle, create momentum, show the universe what you're wanting, where you're wanting to interact, how you're wanting to interpret the energy. Your focus is so powerful at this time. And this is why we've been instructing Crystal to be very intentful. And the power behind your decision is really allowing you to align with the desire and manifest. But you can bypass that whole process by having more clarity in your vision. And you'll have much more gratification by receiving through the third eye. Right now, the human collective is receiving manifestations through the root chakra, and that's very difficult to manifest. Especially as you pull yourself into higher vibrational realms. You have learned how to manifest through the heart. And as you shift and the energy shifts, we have allowed you to begin to manifest coming in through the third eye. And soon you will manifest through the crown. The polarity in which you interact with energy is completely shifting. So to aid you further along in the creations that you're wanting to see, we need you to understand how to shift your energy. There's nothing you can do. But as you keep shifting the way you see and act and react and speak and choose to communicate, and the more you choose to open your heart up, all of these new perceptions allow in the big manifestation. You're freeing up your energy. You're activating the parts of you that you know to be true. Activating the parts of you that you know to be true. Consciously being the being that you are. Setting the intention that everything your hands touch, you will feel, know, interact with that frequency, and then go and do so consciously. Visualize it. Do you want to see color coming out of your hands in the fifth dimension? Do you want to see vibration coming out of your hands in the fifth dimension? Live your truth. Even though your truth doesn't quite fit in this realm, when you bring it in, these higher vibrational pieces of you, and utilize them through your physicality, when you're making dinner, see the energy exchange, the vibrations of all of the ingredients coming together. Play in the higher realms. Live in the higher realm. You are fifth dimensional. And the thing is you are doing this. But we want you to do it more, and we want you to do it consciously. Because this is how you're shifting. This is why you're manifesting the things that you are both manifesting right now. Because you're consciously choosing, you're awake in your choice to be a higher vibrational being, to choose a new path, a new interaction, a new openness. And we're pleased as you receive the gifts of your realm, but we are more pleased at the amount of light you can now hold because of the shifts that you've been going through. Continue to be intentional about these energies. Continue to be intentional about your frequency. The higher states of joy are going to aid you in shifting at this time. The surrender, the release, and the gratitude, appreciation, and happiness that's surrounding you. Giving your attention to how good it is really going to shift you at this time. Yes, there is so much more, but it's really good right now. Let that lift you up. Set your intention before you go to bed. Fall asleep in gratitude and love. Wake up in a higher frequency than you did the day before. You understand how energy works. And if everything is to serve you, take what you know and give it to yourself. Give yourself peace and joy and excitement. Continue your creations. They're bringing a feeling of being alive again back. Ground that, harness that, milk it. Let it move you, shift you. Because every time your perception changes, your frequency changes. And every time your frequency changes, you're bringing in these manifestations.
I've seen that already, just in changing or doing things differently in my business. It's creating a new momentum. I'm seeing it very quickly.
Yeah, both of you are.
Yeah.
Yes. Things are going to get good very quickly. But the biggest part of that is going to be recognizing how good it is now.
Yeah. We're having a lot of fun.
So much fun. More connected than ever. Don't let that slide.
Yeah.
And dive in. This is going to be so much fun. There's so much creative energy and joy swirling around you as you've been entertaining these vibrations of fifth dimension. And while you're consciously creating in this dimensional realm, what it's doing is creating here in this realm too. So the creativity that you're putting out, you see it coming back in your life. Have fun with it. Play. The energy you give is the energy you receive, and this is why we're asking you to give out the joyful energies, the happiness, the fun. Play your games, giggle, laugh, chase each other, race, ride bikes, do whatever it takes. Literally, that's your motto, whatever it takes. Nothing matters right now but joy, happiness, ease, And it's easily attainable for you both right now. So the more you ground it in now, when the chaos shows up, it won't feel like anything but oh, there you are. Because you'll be so grounded in this happy, beautiful place that you've created. It's very important for the shift, for you two to experience what you have been saying that you've been wanting to experience. And I feel as though we have brought this up before. It's very important that the vibration gets higher now.
Yeah, so the more joy we're experiencing, the higher our vibration goes. Wouldn't that model less chaos in our environment?
Exactly. It'll give you the easy timeline that we were discussing in our last channel.
Okay.
How there are a few outcomes that could lead us to the fifth dimension. And dependent on your vibration, you will experience one of these few outcomes that lead you to the fifth dimension. And we don't want you to experience the one of fear and uncertainty.
Yeah.
And we want you to choose the one of ease, excitement, support, clarity. And this is why we had advised to be careful of the things that are put on the television, because they impact the vibration not only of you, but the household. And in that, we don't want the transition to be in a place of insecurity, lack of safety. We need at this time to keep the vibration very high. Very high. Very, very high. If you knew how close you are, it would be easier for you both to let go. Yeah. You're very close. You're so close, and you have so much control over what's happening in your reality right now. Highest good of all. Remember who you are. You're not this human in these chairs. Remember who you are. Highest good of all. It starts and ends with you. Your power is unimaginable from where you are. But the more you pull it into your third eye and visualize it and connect with it in a new way, you tune into new manifestations that are able to come in and serve you. This is very important for you, Crystal. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're also very close to more contact. As you open up your third eye, you will be in the vibration of being able to see us.
Literally see, or see through the third eye? Through the imagination?
Seeing through the third eye will be how you see.
Okay.
Yeah. Your vision transforms the higher in vibration you go. You'll be collecting information from the physical eyes and the third eye at the same time to create your reality.
Fun. They feel separate now.
Yes, and that's like we said, because that muscle has not been strengthened.
Yeah.
So we need to imagine everything. Even as you stand in the kitchen and cook your dinner, we want you to take a moment, close your eyes, and visualize yourself in your dream home and make those details stronger. See it. Work that muscle just like you would your bicep. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so 30 minutes a day.
Yes. They're showing me like this template, like an overlay that's been laid over the body.
Yeah. Where is it? In the body?
It's like on the body. Like just outside of it. Like you would wear a shirt.
Really? So I wonder if that's what makes the imagination feel separate from us.
He's showing me that it is the grid of the original blueprint.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And he's saying that the activation points, so it's ready to be activated.
Mm-hmm.
When the light comes in, it'll activate it completely. But light workers have access to activating it through intention now. But in order to do it, it's not just to say in your mind and expect the universe to deliver it to you. These are muscles. They are, it's like we're growing it almost, like you would a muscle. And as it gets stronger, our vibration and awareness of different realities shifts. And as our understanding changes of what it means to be multidimensional because of our awareness and opening the third eye, we will manifest the event in the new earth, like right then and there.
So how do we activate the new blueprint? Just imagining it to fire up?
He's saying that the first activation place, like the easiest place closest to our vibration to activate right now, is the third eye.
Okay.
So within the original blueprint, he's saying that there are 3 main activation points: heart chakra, third eye, crown. There are other like energy points and meridians, but they're just not major. These are the only 3 major ones in the human vessel after the shift. He's saying that the heart chakra and the third eye chakra are what's going to connect us to the new earth. And the crown chakra meridian is what connects us like intergalactically.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Yeah.